Hello everyone, we're going to be using this video to show you how we'll be using our new homeschool communication system in order that you can access communication about your child's day and the class team can find out information about things that have happened at home. So to start with, you will need to go to your phone or your device's app store and download the app that is called Evidence for Learning Family, and the icon looks like the one displayed. So when you have downloaded the app to your device, you need to press that icon on your device to open up the first screen. The first time you log in is the only time that you will need to enter this information. The domain name, the username and the password will have been shared with you in an email via the school. So the domain name is Sunningdale School, so you would type that into domain. Your username is your email address and then the password that you have been sent. Click sign in and it will bring you onto this screen. You will then arrive at this home screen. So we're going to show you the ways in which you can enter information for the class team and communicate with them. You can add photos in the same way you could on the Evidence Me app. And if you haven't used the Evidence Me app, you'll be able to see now how we can add photos and comments so that you can let the class team know about your child's weekend or their morning or any important information that you want them to know. So if you would like to share information with the class team, you press the capture button with the stars around it in the middle of the screen. So my child on here is Millhouse Van Houten. Yours will be your child's name. If you have more than one child in the school, you will be able to choose which child it is you want to communicate about. So to add pictures, you click on the squares with the add buttons in the middle, and you can either take a photo or go to your photo library. In this instance, I'm just going to take a photo. You click on Use Photo and the photo will appear. To add a comment about your child's day, you click in the box that says Add Comment. And here you can type about the information you want to pass on to the class team. So, Millhouse had had a great weekend. We went to the beach and he enjoyed fish and chips. I'll keep mine short, but you can just put in all the information that you require. A really important step in sharing this information with the class team is that you must turn it from the draft into going live. So you click on the orange square in the top right hand corner of the screen and that will turn it to published, enabling the class team to see what you have shared. Then click Save. It will tell you that your evidence has been saved. Click OK. In order to return to the home screen, you'll see along the bottom there's 4 icons. In the bottom left there's an icon that says Home, so click on that and you'll be back to that home screen. I'm now going to show you how you can see the information that the school has shared. So again, if you look along the bottom there's 4 icons. We have the Home on the bottom left, next is Evidence. If you click on that, and here you'll be able to see the information that you have just shared with the class team and also some class team information that they have shared with you. So anything that you have shared will appear with a pink border and it will say From Family Carer, and anything that the class team or school has shared with you will appear with a black border. So if we click on the top piece of evidence on the 10th of September, we can see the picture that you have just shared, and at the bottom we can see the information that you added about Millhouse's weekend or your child. If you go to the top and you can see the evidence button at the top left, you can click and go back. To view anything that the school has shared with you, again, click on the one with the black border. So I'm just going to click on the one that says Pull. And we can see there's some information at the top this time from the class team. It says Millhouse had a great day and he went to the beach. He loved finding a range of shells and he had pizza for his lunch. Okay, now, again, if you want to go back to where all of the information is and the previous entries are, you click on the top left where it says evidence and you can find back the historical information. So there are two ways that you may respond to information the school has shared, or that school may respond to the information that you have shared. I'm just going to look at those now. So if we go back in to the picture we've just taken today of the clock, we can scroll down and we can see that the information that was shared is at the bottom. The teacher may respond with a direct comment to that. And that would appear in this box here that I'm typing in. So you can check that to see if the teacher has responded directly to your homeschool communication. Alternatively, they may add a new diary entry. So you might see that above the information that you've shared, the teacher is responding with a new diary entry. So I'll just show you what that might look like now. So if the class team haven't responded directly within your homeschool communication, they may well have added a new diary entry. So we can see here, just to the left of the information that you shared, the class team have added an entry. So as you can see, the class team have added a photo of Millhouse's day and they've shared some information with you. They've responded to your comment by saying that they're glad you had a good weekend, and they've talked about a little bit about Millhouse's day in school. So they are the two ways in which the teacher might respond. So check both. And then you should see the response from the class team. You can view this information in two ways. In the white strip across the top, you can see there's a tile view or a journal view. So you can choose your preference. The journal view just lists it one on top of the other, and the tile view piles them up next to each other. To go back to your home screen again, click Home. So these are the main functions that you would need to use in order to communicate with the class team for your child. If you do have more than one child in school, you can go into the capture button here and you would click, there's a pencil, you would click on the pencil and there should appear the children that you have access to. Then when you've chosen the child that you want to view, click Done. You would add the information then for that child as we've gone through previously. You can enable notifications so that you will be emailed if somebody has added new information about your child. So you can see along the bottom where the icons are, there is an icon that says More with 3 dots. You click on that. Then you click on Profile Settings. And if you look down, you can see Notification Preference. Currently it's set to None. If you click on None, you can choose then either to get a daily update about information that's been added about your child or weekly. I'm just going to click Daily there. And then to get back to the home screen, click Home. I hope you found that information helpful and that helps you to start using our new Evidence for Learning Family app and be able to communicate with your child's class team. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to get in contact once you're up and running with the app and we will endeavour to help you. Thank you.